Mark McCombs. I am the Executive Director of Colby House, the jail and prison ministry for the Archdiocese of Chicago. We have been a ministry of the Archdiocese now for 40 years, operating from our offices that are approximately 2 blocks north of Cook County Jail, and we respond to the gospel scriptural passage of Christ's instruction of when I was in prison, you came to visit me. We do that in one of 3 ways. We have in-jail programming primarily at Cook County Jail, as well as now being expanded to the Federal Detention Center downtown Chicago, and the Illinois Youth Center, which is a juvenile correctional facility a few blocks from our office, with in-person programming that runs the gamut from religious education, Bible studies, Enneagram Prison Project, Fatherhood Initiative, centering prayer and meditation, to non-religious programming in terms of financial literacy and business law. We also run a reentry center from our office where individuals will come in and be assessed in terms of what their needs are when they immediately get out, and referred to the different agencies that can assist them with that. And we also provide them with a full set of brand new clothes, jeans, t-shirts, underwear, toiletries, socks, shoes. And finally, we have our community outreach program, which conducts various programs for individuals in the community, for parishes within the Archdiocese, for families of individuals who are being incarcerated or detained or otherwise justice involved. Our primary program with that is One Parish, One Prisoner, where a parish creates a team that adopts an individual who is about 1.5 years to 2 years away from being released from incarceration, walks through their journey on their way out, through letters, through phone calls, through visits, through different curricula in reading, and then supports them when they're on the outside. And so our Alexian Brother partners are integral in terms of 2 facets of our ministry. One is our in-jail ministry, where they are involved in both chaplaincy and actual programming that we provide in the jail. And the second is in our reentry ministry, where they are involved with intake and assessment and the provision of clothing to people who are leaving incarceration and on their journey back to their communities.
My name is Dan Justman. I am one of the workers at the St. Francis House of Hospitality, which is a Catholic worker here in Chicago, Illinois. I take many roles here at the house. I'm a cook, I'm a bit of a caretaker, I'm a cleaner, I help run the house. Our mission is largely to perform the acts of mercy as described by Christ in the Gospel of Matthew. We are trying to feed the hungry, give water to the thirsty, clothe the naked, heal the sick, visit the imprisoned, and bury the dead. We don't often have to worry about the last 3, but the first 3 are always unmet needs for the homeless population in our neighborhood. So those are the actions that we're trying to do for anybody that walks through this door. Here at St. Francis House, we are serving the homeless population that lives within the neighborhood, and we are serving them because very often they don't have anywhere else to go. They struggle with food scarcity, they are living in tents at the park, and they need showers, they need community more than anything, and they need a place to be, and that's what we offer. So 2 days a week, we open the house to pretty much anybody. That's Monday and Saturday. On Mondays, we have a community dinner. It's open to anybody. We are largely serving the tent encampment populations that are down Lawrence and Wilson Avenues, which are adjacent to the house. And on Saturdays, we are open for much longer hours, where we are also serving food, offering showers, coffee, tea, other beverages. and of course just hospitality. The Alexian brothers help us out by volunteering. They will come in and they are part of the community working with the homeless population that's coming on the Mondays and Saturdays, and they're also helping us out with a lot of critical supplies. We offer showers to our visitors, and so the Alexian brothers are providing shower supplies. And we serve dinner and other food on Mondays and Saturdays, and so they're also helping out with a lot of critical grocery needs. And more important than anything, they are providing coffee and coffee accessories, which is a huge need for the folks that are coming here.
Hi, my name is Sister Stephanie, and I'm at Mission of Our Lady of the Angels, and we serve those here in West Hummel Park in Chicago. We do a lot of work with the materially poor. We currently serve 4,400 families a month, which is about 25,000 people, with food, clothing, and household goods. We also do a lot of work with seniors and families in our neighborhood. Additionally, the most important thing that we do is we live here in the neighborhood. We do our best to be the hands and feet of Jesus here in West Hummel Park, to bring love and care to those who are in need of a lot of assistance and a lot of care in some very challenging life situations. We've been super blessed to work with the Alexian brothers, who help us with our food delivery program. Currently, we serve about 300 families a week with our food delivery program. And without the Alexian brothers, we would not be able to do this program. So we're extremely grateful for all of their assistance. The seniors that we deliver to are all either handicapped or too old to leave their house and come to our pantry. So the Alexian brothers drive their super cool van to bring food to them every single Monday and Tuesday. We split up the seniors and do delivery every single week. We do our best to live Matthew 25 every single day by attempting to feed those who need food, those who need clothing, those who need material assistance in any capacity. We do our best to be able to serve them in any way possible. We are particularly grateful that the partnership with the Alexian brothers allows us to do more with those who are sick and those who are homebound at their houses, which is a particular way we would be unable to serve and to live out Matthew 25 without their help. We have been working with the Alexian brothers since the beginning of the pandemic. One of the brothers started to volunteer here at the mission during our COVID time pantry, and we discerned together the need to begin a larger delivery program. They already owned this super cool aforementioned van, and so they were able to bring it to be able to help us to quadruple the size of our home delivery program with their help in 2020.
My name is Antonio Daniels. I am the Associate Director of Volunteer and Church Engagement here at Breakthrough. Breakthrough is a faith-based organization that works with men and women experiencing homelessness to build connections, develop skills, and opens doors of opportunity. So when we moved in the neighborhood, over time we were able to identify pretty much a 40-block zone that we would do our ministry in. In doing so, we have 5 buildings that make up our campus. Our youth program, our men's and women's shelters, our violence prevention program, and our client choice food pantry. Those 5 buildings make up the campus for Breakthrough. But we work with about 3,000, just over close to 4,000 volunteers who serve in a number of different capacities. We have an adult support network here that works with men and women who are experiencing homelessness. There is a behavioral health component of that, a spiritual formation component. And we also have a youth program that has an after-school program, also an arts and science program, and a sports and fitness program. We partner with Lawndale Christian Health that also has a clinic here in one of our buildings. So the Alexian brothers will be serving here in a number of different capacities, but more so just providing dignity and respect for our men. So that could look like someone sitting down and playing a board game. That could look like a card game. That could look like just a general conversation, or even doing devotions here. We are new in this relationship, but we also recognize that they've done a tremendous amount of work everywhere else, and we want to welcome them to do that here as well.